World, meet Michael. Hello, everyone. Um, so this video is just going to be a soft start. I need to start somewhere, and I need to get out to the public. Um, what this video will be about is, if you can see in my description of the YouTube channel, I say it's bringing God's love back into the hearts of humanity, and also how I have overcome my challenges in life via a clean lifestyle, detox, whole foods, and plus exercise. What I haven't mentioned, but what I should mention, is that I've got a stutter. Well, sometimes have a stutter, sometimes not. When I was a child, it was obviously, or it was bad. It was very bad, not good for me. But I mean, such is life, and that is what I had to live through. But it's made me stronger, and I have overcome it. Um, Before I go any further, I think um, I must mention, I hope I'm not covering the microphone here with my pieces of paper. Um, I must mention that my life has led me to God, and it's the best thing that has ever happened in my life. I mentioned about the clean lifestyle, detox, whole foods, plus exercise. I will explain my whole life, and things will make sense in the order. Um, Sorry, I'm getting a bit sidetracked there. I must give all thanks to God for His love. Give thanks. I must give thanks to God for His love, for His help, for His guidance, and for His protection. I've got God in my heart. I've found God in my heart and in my soul, and I'm never letting go. I've got some stories to tell of God speaking to me through my heart, and I know it. I felt it, and that's what matters to me, and it helped me. Okay, so I quite liked my beginning to this video. World, meet Michael. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. So in this first video, this screen will be bottom left. So my symbol that came to me, the picture that you'll see, the smiley face with a roof over its head, that came to me recently. It came to me, and I must explain it. Um, okay, the smiley face is happiness, joy, and the roof over the head is, the roof symbolizes God's love. God's love and protection. And like I said, the smiley face, the big happy smiley face, is for happiness and joy, for help and for guidance. I want to try to show you the way and give direction. And from that point, you are with God, and He will guide you through your heart the rest of the way. Okay, bear with me. I might not be making sense in specific order in this video, but like I said, it's just a soft start, and I need to just get it out. I'm like trying to make it perfect. Every single thing must be perfect, this, that, and got this huge idea for like a, a brilliant movie and doing all the fancy editing and everything like that. Well, maybe in the future. But for now, I must just start somewhere, and I've called that a soft start. So to to chat some more about some of the stuff that I've written down. Um, sorry, as you can see, this is very much so a soft start. But anyway, let me just talk about that. My journey, my light switch, flicking of a light switch moment started around 2016, 2017. So it's been a while. Like I said in my how I overcame life's challenges, my life's challenges, clean lifestyle. I gave up alcohol. I got to a point where I gave up alcohol, and I'm nearly okay. So over the years, I've had maybe like one or two, you know, just every now and then, maybe one or two. Right in the beginning, okay, it was still transitioning to giving up alcohol, but I came to a point in my life where I was on to the next chapter in my life, if I can say. So that was like the pivotal point where change started to happen. Okay, so since then, it reached a point where last year, November, my birthday, where I said, okay, let me do a sober year, like 100% sober. And then so far, so good. So it's nearly November, so that means it will be a sober year. And I've got very good high hopes. I know it's going to happen. So I'm just so excited for it to be my first sober year. But like even the past, I'd say 2, 3, 4 years, no, okay, not 4 years, maybe 2 to 3 years back, I've really, in 2 to 3 years, or let's say from now back to 3 years, I've literally had maybe not more than 10 drinks of alcohol. And not to get drunk either. It was all spaced out over many months. So anyway, that was it. That was the first thing about my clean lifestyle. Cigarettes also a very tough one to say, but there was one stage in my life where there was just a little bit of drugs as well. Very brief stint in my life, and it was, I think, where I was close to the pivotal change in my life. So you know how things get the worst before you change for the better, like, you know. So it's all everything has a place in life, so you just got to go with the flow. Okay, remember that this is a soft start, and I'm sorry if I'm just jumping around everywhere, but I just need to get the information out there, and I think it's good that I'm just throwing it all out there, and I will clean up the video in the future videos to come, and I'll explain things better and in sections and everything like that, So yeah, this is just a real dump of information out to just get myself out to the public. Don't hold me to anything just yet. I'm not going to go into great depths to explain everything like 1, 2, 3, exactly step for step, but I'll get there. Okay, so next on the list was detox. Um, Detox and whole foods, I think, tie in with each other. I want to tippy toe around this a little bit because I've gone through a lot. I've got a lot of information, but I don't want to offend anyone, and I'm here for everyone. I'm not only here for specific food groups, people, this and that. I do not discriminate. I relate. So that's where I'm gonna come from my heart, and no matter what you choose to eat, whatever, I can relate to it. I've done it all. I've done it all under the sun. All the diets, all the fad diets, everything, the whole show. I've done it all. I've done it, done it, done it. I promise I've done it. So I don't discriminate. I relate. So I went through many years detoxing. I still haven't regained the weight that I have lost. I was a I was heavy into gym, free weights. So I would say, bulky-ish, toned, muscular. Anyway, I lost a lot of weight, but it so happened in my life that it reached a point where gym needed to fall away for this change to occur. So be it. Things happen. Excuse me. I'm going to get into things. I really am. In future videos, I might even have specific separate videos, one for clean lifestyle, one for detox, one for whole foods, one for exercise. But okay, so now it's just I'm just dumping things out there. Whole foods, all over the years, it's led me to this, how I can say that whole foods is the way forward. Um, I, 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 I don't want to use the word healthy because healthy is somewhat like a loaded term because everybody has their own definition of healthy. Okay, I'm sorry, there's quite heavy wind. The winds of change are blowing outside. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, so I was talking about healthy and whole foods. And I think no matter what you choose to eat, I think whole foods can be part of that. And that is what I'm going to strive to try and help people with. No matter what you choose to eat, you can go for whole foods. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. And then for exercise, I think we all know that exercise is good for us. Good to it's good to move. How can you say sitting on the couch all day is something good? It's not, like, and Don't tell me that it is good. Okay, well, maybe there might be someone who's really, really, really sick and they need to lie in bed all day to heal. Fine, I can understand that. But I'm saying if you are fit and able, and I don't mean fit like super fit, I just mean that if you can walk around, then that means that you are able of doing exercise. And we all know that exercise is good for us. So if you can just get out there and just make yourself do exercise, it's going to benefit your human experience and it will make you happier. It will help you. It will really will help you. All these things that I'm going to speak about, they are going to make for a better human experience. And that is one of my things I've written down here, but I can't see it exactly where it is now. Another thing, about 1 year ago, I really was thrown into the deep end, which has led me to this video. Believe it or not, um, I think I'm going to get to another video where I will explain what this whole year has been. Well, it's nearly a year. At the end of September, which is next month, will be 1 year. But okay, let me leave that for now. It will be for a future video. I think the most important, no, I can't say the most important, but one of the things that are of high importance would be a mentor who I have learnt from very much and who has led me to the most, how can I say, the most valuable information where it's exactly what I needed. So, you go through life, you pick up information, lots of distractions, if you can say, and sometimes you just have to really focus enough to know what is the most valuable information for you at that specific time in your life. Okay, so I'm going to mention someone's name, and you might not be on your path yet for this specific person's knowledge, his ways, how he helps people and stuff like that. But I want to mention it because it, it would be a good thing for me to put it out there to the public that he has helped me so much. His name is William Brown, and I will put his website and YouTube channel and stuff in the description of this video. And then another thing that came to me a couple days ago, literally a couple days ago, it wasn't maybe on just over the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, maybe even Monday, I can't remember, but it was a couple of days ago. And it was Will Smith's that song, You Can Make It, came to me at such a pinnacle point in my life that it really helped me. So I wanted to also share that with you, just in case you need to listen to it and it will bring some of God's love into your heart and soul to help you along. I'll put the video link into the description, into the caption, whatever this YouTube thing is called. This will be my first video on YouTube, by the way. I've never done YouTube over all my social media profiles and all of that. I have obviously used YouTube, but I've never used it to upload videos to. I've normally been on Facebook, with Instagram. Yeah, just those two. I haven't got into TikTok. I've heard so many bad things about it. No judging, but I just have sort of stuck with Facebook, with Instagram, and now YouTube for this new chapter in my life. Um, Look, I'm gonna just try to look here on my pieces of paper here quickly, but I think that's about it. And like I said, I'm sorry if it was all mumble jumble, but I just needed to get it out there. And I can be a perfectionist at times. So I just needed to start. I was literally holding myself back, and I think that's why the wind is blowing today, to blow in the change, to help me to just get this out there, get it done, and start somewhere and go forward from this. And yes, I'm happy. I am happy. This video is far from perfect. I know it. I had intentions to actually to to just use this first video. I was just going to do some practice runs, but once I got into it, flow just happened. And even though I've got a stutter, I promise I do have a stutter. I promise. Even though you, I, even though I can speak, I've come a far way. If you know me personally, I don't know if there are going to be people who actually know me who are going to view this. Well, who knows? I can't tell. But if you know me personally from my school days, yeah, man, you'll know that I have a stutter and I've overcome it. God has helped me, and I think I want to be here to show you that God can help you too. I think that's a good space to leave this, and I hope I can continue this path, and I hope I can continue to make these videos and to help someone to just be there for humanity. Little Michael with a stutter, if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm going to show you everything about myself, that I'm going to put myself out to the public so that I can be an example that it can be, that you can do it no matter what it is. I will be there. I will help you. I've got plans for the future to how I can help people. I will get to that in future videos, but for now, it's my slow start video. Soft start, sorry, not a slow start, soft start. Okay. Have a magic day, everyone, and I will see you all soon.